It is predicted that on July 23, 2024, former President Jimmy Carter will die. I do realize that no skeptic will believe that predicting the date of Jimmy Carter's death will be anything more than luck or coincidence, given his age of 99 years old and him currently being in a hospice. That is why it is also being predicted that on July 19th, 4 days before the predicted death of Jimmy Carter, whose name is also James Earl Carter, will be the death of James Earl Jones, the voice of the Lion King and the voice of Darth Vader. Jimmy Carter was born in 1924 and will die in 2024 because the 2424th word, 2424th word, in Strong's Greek Concordance is the word Jesus. 4 days is the equivalent of 24 times 240 minutes. Also, 4 days is 2 plus 2 days, and Jimmy Carter has 22 grandchildren. Jimmy Carter, JC, hints at Jesus Christ. James Earl Jones, the voice of the Lion King, who also played King Jaffe Jaffer in the movie Coming to America, is King symbolism. JC, Jesus Christ, is the King of Kings. No rational person will be able to conclude that when James Earl Jones will die on July 19th and Jimmy Carter will die on July 23rd, as predicted, that it will be a coincidence or random luck. The date that this video is posted proves that these predictions are being made ahead of time, as do these time-stamped emails and forensic notes PDF documents. If you are skeptical for some reason, please email me and I will forward these to you. Hello, welcome. I am predicting that former President Jimmy Carter will die on July 23rd and that his prophetic funeral, in which Trump will sit next to Obama, will be on July 28th. I am predicting that James Earl Jones, the voice of the Lion King and the voice of Darth Vader, will die on July 19th. I am predicting that Vice President Kamala Harris will die in a plane crash in St. Louis into Busch Stadium on July 27th. She will be replaced by Michelle Obama. I am predicting that singer-songwriter Paul Simon will die on July 24th. I am predicting that dirty bombs will explode in Manhattan, New York City, and there will be a large-scale evacuation on July 25th. I am predicting that Israel will bomb Iran on July 26th. I am predicting that on July 27th, 2024, the key will open the bottomless pit and fallen angels will cross over into the earthly realm. July 27th will be a symbolic beginning to the fifth trumpet judgment that is described in Revelation chapter 9, when the demonic realm collides with the earthly realm. July 27th will be a symbolic beginning to demons pretending to be aliens, and it is probable that on July 27th, Pope Francis will announce that aliens have arrived and have made him the ambassador for the world. This will immediately give Pope Francis, the Antichrist, supreme power over governments of the world. At some point, there will be a massive Mary apparition that will deceive the masses, because all Mary apparitions in history have been demons pretending to be Mary. July 27th will be a symbolic beginning to a zombie pandemic and the masses becoming demonically possessed, that will be facilitated through the thing, which is the mark of the Antichrist and 5G frequencies. July 27th will be a symbolic beginning to the coming genocide politicide in America. I am predicting that on August 2nd, Joe Biden will step down and make Michelle Obama the 47th president. It is predicted that Michelle Obama will make Barack Obama her vice president on August 18th, 2024, and then it is predicted that she will step down and make Barack Obama the 48th president on August 25th. It is predicted that on August 6th, the historic barge that has been stuck on the rocks of the Niagara River for over 100 years will finally break free and crash over Niagara Falls. I am predicting that on August 10th, Israel will nuke and completely destroy Damascus, Syria. I am predicting that on August 29th, President Trump will die from a heart attack. August 13th will be the date of a catastrophic solar flare from the sun that will knock out the power grid in America that will lead to food shortages. August 15th will be the date of the resurrection rapture, the first of two raptures. The second rapture will be on September 5th. The date that this video is posted proves that these predictions are being made ahead of time, as do these time-stamped emails and forensic notes PDF documents. If you are skeptical for some reason, please email me and I will forward these to you. This will sound very strange, but Joe Biden's speech, what some have called his speech from hell, and what others have called his Hitler speech, which he purposely delivered in front of the birthplace of democracy, Independence Hall in Philadelphia, in which he staged two Marines behind him in a backdrop reminiscent of a Hitler speech, in which he called for people to take action against what he said was the threat to democracy in America, Trump and Make America Great Again Republicans, is a most important prophecy from God that is communicating that the handwriting is on the wall for democracy, freedom, and the nation of America, and that this speech paralleled Emperor Palpatine's speech in the movie Star Wars. And it is a prophecy that is predicting that famous actor James Earl Jones, the voice of the Lion King and the voice of Darth Vader, and who starred in the most iconic baseball movie ever made, Field of Dreams, in which he delivered an iconic speech in which he asserted that America could be great again, is a prophecy from the righteous Christian God of the Bible that is predicting that James Earl Jones will die on July 19th, 2024. The famous actor James Earl Jones is king symbolism. He was the voice of the Lion King, played a dying king in Coming to America. James Earl Jones read the audio King James Bible and was the voice of Darth Vader, which is Antichrist king symbolism. Daniel chapter 5, verse 5, which is the verse that describes the king in his palace and the mysterious hand that writes a message on the wall. In English today, the handwriting is on the wall is an idiom that means that it is clear that something bad will probably happen soon. The date that this video is posted proves that this prediction was made ahead of time, as does this time-stamped email and forensic notes PDF. If you are skeptical, please email me and I will forward these to you. Although it has been known since the autumn of 2019 that the death of James Earl Jones will be a major prophetic sign, as we can see, this email here documents that this prediction that James Earl Jones will die has been known since at least November 2021. There is zero news of James Earl Jones's health as of the date that this video was posted. Furthermore, the reasoning that I am about to explain confirms that the supernatural is involved with these predictions. Also, I have known that the death of James Earl Jones would be a major prophetic sign from God since 2019.
I love democracy.
The most extraordinary experiment of self-government the world has ever known.
I love democracy.
These two documents and the ideas they embody, equality and democracy, are the rock upon which this nation is built.
I love the Republic.
They're how we became the greatest nation on earth.
The Republic is not what it once was.
Equality and democracy are under assault. We do ourselves no favor to pretend otherwise.
The Republic is not what it once was. A strong Chancellor.
So tonight, I've come to this place where it all began, to speak as plainly as I can to the nation about the threats we face.
And the Jedi rebellion has been foiled.
What's happened?
The Chancellor's been elaborating on a plot by the Jedi.
About the power we have in our own hands to meet these threats.
But I assure you, my resolve has never been stronger. A strong Chancellor.
A mission I believe in with my whole soul.
It is with great reluctance that I have agreed to this calling.
We must be honest with each other and with ourselves. Too much of what's happening in our country today is not normal.
The Republic is not what it once was.
Donald Trump and the MAGA Republicans represent an extremism that threatens the very foundations of our republic. And that is a threat to this country.
And the Jedi rebellion has been foiled.
What's happened?
The Chancellor's been elaborating on a plot by the Jedi.
But I'm an American president. My duty to level with you, to tell the truth, no matter how difficult, no matter how painful.
It is with great reluctance that I have agreed to this calling. The power you give me, I will lay down when this crisis has abated.
Trump and the extreme MAGA Republicans quote a clear and present danger to our democracy. But while the threat to American democracy is real, I want to say as clearly as we can, we are not powerless in the face of these threats. We are not bystanders in this ongoing attack on democracy. It's within our power, it's in our hands, yours and mine, to stop the assault on American democracy.
And the remaining Jedi will be hunted down and defeated.
In order to ensure the security and continuing stability, the Republic will be reorganized into the first galactic empire for a safe and secure society. The Republic is not what it once was. The Republic is not what it once was. The Republic is not what it once was. In order to ensure the security and continuing stability, the Republic will be reorganized into the first galactic empire for a safe and secure society.
So this is how liberty dies. With thunderous applause.
It's within our power, it's in our hands, yours and mine.
Make no mistake, the reason why God has given me a voice through this prediction that James Earl Jones will die on July 5th is to prove that this parallel that was just demonstrated in this video is real and is designed by God. Proving this is the purpose of the prediction. To not appreciate this is to miss entirely the purpose of this prediction from God. Watch the full video. The link to the full video will be in the description box below this video.